can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. And I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord. Can you feel it coming in the air tonight? Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh. Well, if you told me you were drowning, yeah, McDaniel's gonna get fired. I would not lend a hand. I've seen your face before, my friend. What's up, everybody? But I don't know if you know who I am. I was there and I saw what you did. I saw you with my own two eyes. I thought y'all were serious that Callahan got fired. You wipe off that grin. I know where you've been. It's all been a pack of lies. And I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. And I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, can you feel it coming in the air tonight? Oh Lord, oh Lord. Well, I remember. If we go 0-7, Callahan will be fired. I remember, don't worry. How could I ever forget? It's the first time, the last time we ever met. But I know the reason why you keep this silence. That's right, Evan. That's the spirit. No, you don't fool me. The hurt doesn't show, but the pain still grows. It's no stranger to you and me. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Daniel didn't get fired. Oh Lord. And I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord. Can you feel it coming in the air tonight? Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Feel it coming in the air tonight. Feel it coming in the air. Feel it coming in the air tonight. Yeah, baby. How many Titans podcasts do you know going live on a Friday night just to sing and jam? I've been building my own kingdom for everyone to see. It exists to keep me safe from harm, and it's intact to glorify me. Nobody helped me build this up. It was me and me alone. I've appointed myself as the king, and I've given myself the throne. I think they're going to do all those things, be Ravens. But it turns out I'm no ruler, and I have no control. So I have decided to destroy it all. So I'm tearing down the walls, kicking down the door. Everything inside this kingdom is yours. 'Cause what I made is worthless. It cannot stand. Come and breathe some life into my empty, cold, dead ass. Down with the fickle king. Fire Callahan. Away with this fantasy. You are the one I need. Death to the kingdom of me. Death to the kingdom of me. Have I made a Titan song? Are you kidding me? I woke up feeling like it was night. Tighten up. Yeah. I woke up feeling like it might be a good day to get it done. That's right. Oh, the stadium is just like my second house. Now I'm two-tone talking, they can't shut my mouth. I woke up feeling like it was time to tighten up. Yeah. Oh yeah, how good you got it on YouTube? It's on YouTube. I think it's the only place it is. Colts. Get out of here. Yeah, what's a song I can dedicate to the Colts? This is our Colts. This is our team. They suck bad. This is our Colts. This is our team. Makes us sad. Mucus oil stadium. It smells like a pile of crap. This is our Colts. They suck. That's my tribute to the Colts tonight, ladies and gentlemen. That's my tribute to the Colts. As a matter of fact, let's do another verse. This is our Colts. This is our team. Daniel Jones is your only hope. And that kind of sucks, 'cause he's real bad. Hopes and dreams, mucus oil. The worst team in the league. The Colts are bad, and they suck. This first one was better. First chorus was better. But the second one still brought a little something, brought a little spice, brought a little spunk to it. So, you know, nothing wrong with that. This is our Colts, this is our team, hopes and dreams. This is our Colts every single year. The media loves them for no reason whatsoever. They haven't been good since 2006. This is our Colts, and they suck. It has to end the same way every time. It has to end the same way. It has to end with "This is our Colts, they suck." I mean, that's just, that one's just right there for you to just do, you know. Let's do a lower key. I lose control when you're not next to me. Falling apart, baby, my baby, can't you see? I lose control That's the only part of the song I know. Oh, I know the one part's like. I don't know the words. Cam gets his first W. Helm TD catch. Eat it. Listen, I don't care if they win 3-0. I just want them to win, man. It's been a rough couple of years. Hey, keep the good times rolling. We appreciate you tightening up. I appreciate you. You get a song for that. What song do you get? I'm trying to think of a good one. How about a classic rock anthem? We both lie silently still in the dead of night. Name that tune, everybody. You know this one. Though we both lie close together, we feel miles apart inside. Was it something I said or something I did? Did my words not come out right? Though I tried not to hurt you, yeah, I tried. Yeah, and I guess that's why they say every rose has its thorn. Just like every night has its dawn, Larry. Just like every Colts fan has some hopes and dreams. Colts are gonna get beat. I hope so. This is our Colts. This is our team. They're real bad. 2-0, and they act like they won the Super Bowl. The only reason they beat the Broncos is because of a stupid leverage penalty. This is our Colts. They suck. If I hear one more Titans fan with a platform say the run game gain, I'ma scream. Run game gain. Say that 3 times fast. Who do you think will make a good Titans coach for next season? I don't even know, dude. I don't even know. Like, feels like every time there's like coaches that are supposed to be awesome, there never are. Like every time there's a coach that's like, oh, that's the guy you need to get. He'll turn it around. It's like they never do. So I've heard a lot of Cliff Kingsbury though. But who knows, baby? Who knows? Checking in from Ann Arbor. Got the Bussin' with the Boys Bowl tomorrow with Nebraska and Michigan. It's going to be a dandy. The Colts outplayed the Broncos. The leverage penalty is just coke. Leverage penalty is just a cope. This is our Colts. This is our team. The leverage penalty's a cope. This is our Colts. This is our team. They'll probably hang a banner that says the leverage penalty was a cope. Daniel Jones, that's your only hope. Think about that for a second. That's kind of sad. The Colts suck. I am originally from Tennessee. that chorus sucked. I'm just going to be all... that chorus was worse than the Colts, man. That chorus was worse than the Colts. Barely, but... that... If you put that verse up beside the Colts... that verse would get a leverage penalty that gives the Colts a win on the final play of the game. Like, that's how that would go. Adam came in and all I heard was Colts suck, and I'm totally here for it. Yeah, welcome. Colts ran 3 times in a row and shanked a 60-yard field goal. You guys tried to lose and got bailed out. Scuba Steve, ladies and gentlemen. Old SS has got you. I'm a Ravens fan. You've seen your coach blow that lead week 1. Did we even have a lead week 1? I don't even remember. Did we? Yeah, I mean, I guess technically we did. It was like a 3-point lead. Michael Barnett says, I love it. Colts suck. Would you think of doing a live reaction to the game? I better not. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, man. I better not do it. I got a church job, man. I can't ruin my Christian witness. Colts won the turnover battle against the Broncos and won the game, unlike the Titans. I mean, listen. That might be true, but all it results at the end of the day for the Colts is when you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are, because hopes and dreams. That's all it is. That's all it is, baby. Just a bunch of hopes and dreams. We beat the Broncos, baby. JT's going to run all over the Titans. This is our Colts. This is our team. Gonna run all over the Titans. It's not hard to do. They just did it last year because the Titans defense sucked. This part's supposed to be on how bad the Colts suck, but I'm actually talking about how bad the Titans suck. That's not how it's supposed to go. Let's start this course over. I got to do better than that. I got to do better than that. Dawson said, as a Titans fan, if we were bad during, I don't think Brian Callahan is going to make it through the season. I would wait after week 7 or wait after season over. I will also be a fan of this team. I see Titans gear, music equipment, and what looks like a WWE belt. Yeah. Faux show. Colts got a 2-game win streak, and Colts fans think they will go all the way. Listen, they beat the Dolphins, man. This is our Colts. This is our team. They beat the Dolphins. Everyone knows the Dolphins are real good. They're not one of the worst teams at all. The Colts beat Tua. Oh well. I'm pretty sure some of us could go beat Tua if we tried. Colts suck. I'm not a fan of Brian Callahan. I'm not a fan of Brian Callahan as our head coach. I mean, get in line. Get in line. I think that line is just growing by the day of people who are not a fan of Brian Callahan as a head coach. It's happening a lot. Who have the Titans beat? Well, you know what? Larry. The Titans are a rebuilding team, you see. They have a rookie quarterback, and they're starting the season against 2 of their toughest opponents, okay? Larry, my week 1 reaction. O-line needs to protect Ward, stop JT, and defense make Indy Danny Jones look like the old Danny Jones. Danny Jones. I'm going to start calling him that. Danny Jones. Sticks, we beat the Dolphins. That's true. Colts on Sunday is who we beat. Oh, all right, Michael. Grayson says the answer is themselves. That's a good point. Larry, we beat everyone last year for that first overall pick. Yeah. Chestnut checkers. Two-Tone Productions, we exposed the Dolphins. Two-Tone Productions caused me to block somebody today that wasn't even trying to be rude. And I thought they were trying to be rude to me, and I blocked them, and it was all Two Tone Productions' fault. Your week one reaction is what made me a fan of your channel. Dude, I don't ever think I've ever lost my mind to that degree. Is that after that week one game? I listened back to that podcast the other day, man. I needed to be on blood pressure medication. Then I'm afraid an elbow also equals 2 feet. That part still makes me laugh because I was seeing red. Colts for Super Bowl LX. Colts got a better running back, wide receiver room, tight end, O-line, secondary, and head coach. The rest is debatable. Colts will beat the Titans, and I'll be in attendance to see. I mean, listen. Think about it this way, though, Colts for Super Bowl LX. I'm not even going to debate what you just said there. Jonathan Taylor, better than Tony Pollard? Sure. Colts wide receiver room, better than the Titans? I mean, yeah. O-line? Yeah. Secondary? That's the only one that could maybe... Well, but Titans secondary is not even healthy, so yeah. Head coach? Yeah. Even though 2 weeks ago Colts fans were wanting to fire that guy, but okay. He's still better than Callahan. I think like some local bartender at the local Buffalo Wild Wings could go out there and maybe do a better job than Brian Callahan. So that's not saying much. But you know what? You know what that means? That means that the Titans are the team here with nothing to lose. Colts are better than them in most areas, right? So can you imagine what that means if the Titans play them with house money, go in there on Sunday and beat Danny, by God Jones? Can you imagine? And then you've got to come back here on Monday and say, Colts had a better running back, better wide receiver room, better tight end, better O-line, better secondary, better head coach. But yet the final score just told us that this is our Colts, this is our team, they ruin good things. This is our Colts, they haven't proved a thing, they beat the Dolphins. They also won because of a leverage penalty, one of the stupidest things I've ever seen. This is our Colts, they suck. Larry says you guys just need a new coach. That's a big thing we need. I'm not going to say it's the only thing we need, but it's a big thing we need. What would you do if you were the head coach this Sunday versus the Colts? I'd probably sell out to stop the run game. Like, if I had to take my pick, I'd sell out to stop Jonathan Taylor. And then hope that Daniel Jones just turns back into a pumpkin. Easy there, Elton John. Fire Amy. Here's the thing. Who's going to fire Amy? She's the top of the mountain. Who's going to fire her? She don't answer to nobody. Rock with Jesus Ministries. Now he wants Vrabel back. I ain't never said that. Cletus Dixon. Enjoy the podcast, brother. I enjoy you enjoying it, if I'm being honest with you. Have you been playing any games recently? New Donkey Kong's been relaxing. I have not been playing the new Donkey Kong. It would be comedy seeing you do a live reaction one day. I did film my live reaction for Cam's touchdown. Let me find that. This was when he threw the touchdown the other day. Oh, what a moment. Titans won't score against the Colts at all. Okay. I see Cam Ward throwing 2 touchdowns to Alec I.O. Manor on Sunday. I hope so. I don't care if he throws a touchdown to the popcorn guy. I just want somebody to score some touchdowns. J.C. Latham and Tavondre Sweat are both out, so Christmas is canceled. One of the Colts players said that wasn't good. This is our Colts. This is our team. They're liars. This is our Colts. They lie through their teeth because they're stuck with Daniel Jones and Anthony Richardson. They have no future because all they have is Daniel Jones. And he's only just kind of okay. Daniel Jones is still Daniel Jones. You a little different than Titans Rossi. He's been glazing the Colts and is pessimistic about the Titans' chances. Well, Titans Rossi's a great guy. He's awesome. Isn't the Colts pass rush as bad as ours? The Colts pass rush is like their weakest area. Pollard is scoring. Like I said, I don't care if the pizza guy scores. I just want somebody to score. I don't care if they put in Calvin Ward, Cam's dad, and let him run it in. I just want somebody to score a dang touchdown. That's all I care about. Lord have mercy. Lord Almighty, I feel my temperature rising. High and higher, it's burning through to my soul. Girl, 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 you're gonna set me on fire. My brain is flaming, I don't know which way to go. 'Cause your kisses lift me up like the sweet song of the choir. You light my morning sky, burning love. Just think about this sentence from Gary, folks. Colts are going to the superpower Titans going to a supermarket near you. The Colts are going to a supermarket near you. You are going to be walking through the local Walmart, and you are going to look across from you on the cereal aisle, and you are going to say, by God, is that Michael Pittman Jr.? I think autocorrect got Gary. You're going to be standing there buying some shampoo, and you are going to see Daniel Jones. Pred Talk says tighten up. I assume you're talking about the Nashville Predators and not Predators in general, because that's Chris Hansen. Chris Hansen does a different kind of Pred Talk. That was a good joke, man. That was a great joke right there. I don't care what you say. That was a great joke. Good job, me. You did it. You made it. Titans Rossi's in the house, baby. Titans Rossi, we're singing a little bit, and we're talking crap about the Colts a lot. Come on, everybody. Come on, everybody. Come on, everybody, just lean on me. That's Titans Rossi's song, everybody. It's the catchiest song ever. I've heard it like twice, and I know all the words. That's when you know a song's catchy. Oh, that one for sure. Daniel Jones was playing cornhole in the offseason for the Giants, so probably will get a job at Walmart on offseason. Daniel Jones, the bag boy. No, it looks like... I appreciate it, Rossi. That's right. I saw your profile picture. I knew you were talking about the Nashville Predators. Chris Hansen talks to a very different kind of predator. Gets him put in jail. I've been writing Colts songs. I've been doing a little... This is our Colts. This is our team. We hate them. We hate the Colts and their mucus oil stadium. Because they're the worst. Let's do a show. Yeah, absolutely. Brandon Tilley. Hype. I appreciate you, Brandon. My wife's watching a very strange video and they're on her phone. Colts, more like hopes and dreams. That's right. I need to get t-shirts made that just say hopes and dreams. I think the Titans should give what Cam wanted and give Xavier Restrepo a chance since they know each other on that field from college. No kidding. I mean, you mean tell me Xavier Restrepo can't give you what Van Jefferson's giving you right now? Colton's going to bed because he's sick of hearing about the Colts. It's worn him down. Worn him down to where he wants to go to sleep. I mean, especially if you lose this week, what are Bryce Oliver or Van Jefferson giving you that Xavier Restrepo can't give you? Yeah, Rossi, it really does feel like a must-win game. I know week 3, people say that's ridiculous to say you've got a must-win, but like I said the exact same thing last year. The Titans were 0-2, and they had the Malik Willis Packers coming to town. And I said, if the Titans lose this, the season's over. If you lose to Malik Willis with the Packers, the season's over. They lost. They got destroyed, actually, by the Malik Willis Packers. Done deal. Just some girl without a mustache. If the Titans win this week, there's no telling what you'll see. If the Titans beat the Colts on Sunday, I'm going to be in such a way. I might be in such a way you've never seen. And I don't drink or do drugs. But I don't know what if I have to get hyped up on Mountain Dew or what. Kind of like the Chiefs versus Giants. Yeah, it's going to be the 0-2 bowl. Not that we are a playoff team by any stretch, but only 6 teams in NFL history have gone to the playoffs after going 0-3. Yeah, and even if we're not a playoff team, which I think we're all in agreement that we're not, but when I look at these young players on the roster, guys that got drafted last year or this year, even Peter Skoronski, who's been here a couple years now, these guys need to feel what it's like to win. Like, they went 3-14 last year. Peter Skoronski hadn't done a whole lot of winning since he got here. J.C. Latham, all these guys, they hadn't have J.C. ain't even playing Sunday, but like, sometimes you got to feel what it's like to win. Like, these guys need to feel what it is like to win a game over a division rival. Regardless of how the season turns out, for right now, they need to just feel what it's like to win. To win one, you know? Rock with Jesus Ministry says Cam wants to keep the head coach. That's all Cam wants. I think Cam wants to win more than anything. If I had to bet, Cam probably wants to win. But I have no doubt he likes Callahan. I need to feel what it's like to win as a fan. That's right. Dabaholic. Well, absolutely. I mean, listen, Titans Rossi's here. He did a video after the game on Sunday. He was there for Titans Rams. The in-game experience sucks in Nashville right now. The in-game experience is awful. The fans don't seem to care. They don't want to come to the games. The ones that do come to the games are like acting like they're in a Baptist church on Sunday morning. You know what I'm saying? Just like timid and not not really excited about anything going on. They're like excited about Cam. I get the vibe everybody's excited about Cam, but like nobody's buying anything that this Titans team is selling, that this organization is selling. And so we need a win. Whether it's against the Colts or whoever, we need a win. Because we didn't do a lot of that last year. We hadn't won since like November or something. Colts said beating the Colts is just not part of the Titans culture. Well, we beat them 5 times in a row up until 2 seasons ago. So that's just an outright lie. That's just an outright lie, Colts, for Super Bowl LX. As a Giants fan, at least I was on a roller coaster versus the Cowboys. That game was insane. Titans Rossi have been on a crusade tagging the Titans all week with fan complaints about the game day experience. Rossi, I commented this on your show you did with Tyler the other day. The worst thing about the Titans in-game experience for me is Ring of Fire. I love Johnny Cash, nothing against him. But when Titans score a touchdown, which they rarely do, and the first thing you hear in that stadium is absolutely horrible. Even though Cam threw that unbelievable touchdown, everybody's excited in the stadium, and then in the background you just hear like, what? Who made that decision? It's little things that can make the game day experience better. Hire an in-game host again. Make the programs available for everyone, not just the club section. Get new promos and music. Yeah, it's like I said this on my pod, the bonus episode I did on Wednesday on Patreon. Their social media team has stepped it up this summer. The off-season, behind-the-scenes content has been great. I think they've really stepped it up in that regard. So they've got to, and I think that was the fans that were so upset on social media that were like, hey, this is awful. You guys' social media content is awful. And so they went and they made it better this offseason. It was like they did that little documentary and everything. And then now the in-game experience is the next thing that it's like, okay, now we got to fix this because this sucks. Like, the stadium is lifeless, and you got a new stadium being built, and you want people that are paying their tax money to go toward that stadium, you want them to come in and buy a ticket, and you play a Ring of Fire after touchdowns. Dabaholic said, I'm screaming at my TV because every time we're at home, it's 50-50 Titans / visiting team in the stands. We haven't had a home field advantage since 2019. We had one in 2021 when the Titans got on that run. They were the number 1 seed. I remember that playoff game. Felt like old times. And then what happened, Ryan Tannehill? Ring of Fire made Mike Keith leave. No, I think the Vols made Mike Keith. I think he wanted to go work in Knoxville. If there's 2 teams I didn't think would look similar this season, it was the Titans and Chiefs. Yeah, the Chiefs look horrible. Pred Talk wants you to boo Colts for Super Bowl LX because he said, ironic, you have hopes. And you're not going to use my gimmick against me, okay? You're not going to use my shtick on me. That's not allowed. Things don't feel the same without Mike Keith on Titans Radio. I think the new guy's doing a good job, but I do miss Mike. I'm not even a fan of the Vols, and I listen to the Vols radio network on Saturdays just to hear him. Who you got, Ravens versus Lions? I got the Ravens. Titans Rossi says, good night, everybody. Watching the longest yard. Anytime the Titans have a 3rd and 1, that's what it feels like, the longest yard. Because we're going to run Tony up the middle. He's going to get stuffed because he's going to run right behind John Ojukwu or Aliudo or whoever we got at right tackle this week. And it will be one of them. Titans win the next 2 games. That would be something. I got the Colts this week, unfortunately. I had y'all the last 2 weeks. Just some girl without a mustache. Aren't you the one who wanted to see the TTTs earlier? The TDTs? You're not going to see the TDTs. At any rate, if that happens. Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain. We all have sorrow. As Titans fans especially. But if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Why don't they just get me to come sing during the timeouts? Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, boy. It won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Should have got AI to write some songs. I don't need AI, baby. I write them myself. I use my brain, boy. If Titans win Sunday next week, we need a live reaction versus the Texans. Shoot. When I go, I'm assuming when I go for a team, they lose. Thought about a Titans Discord channel. I've annoyed your comment section a few times about it. I've never really got into Discord. I don't even know how it works. I'm going to be honest with you. That's the most boomer thing I could ever say, but I don't even know how Discord works. The NFL needs to make it where the Cowboys should be the only team to wear white at home. I think the Cowboys should just sell the team. Become the Dallas Juggernauts or something. I have the best Titans Discord out there. There you go. Two Tone Productions got you. Two Tone Productions. They made me block somebody today by accident. They did it. What do tigers dream of when they take a little tiger snooze? Do they dream of mauling zebras or how they bury in a Catwoman suit? Don't you worry, you pretty striped head. We're gonna get you back to Tyson and your cozy tiger bed. Then we're gonna find our best friend Doug, and then we're gonna give him a best friend hug. Pred Talk, they're already asking me that. I have not, just because it wouldn't be good. Doug, 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 Dougie, Doug, Doug. Anybody know that song? Hope they ban the tush push. The Eagles be cheating. Yeah, they are cheaters. They get a false start every time. Every time they do it, it's a false start. There you go. It's a movie I've only seen once, but I do remember that song. We lost Doug. Then we're gonna find our best friend Doug, and then we're gonna give him a best friend hug. What a stupid lyric. Where does everybody usually watch the game? You guys like to watch the game by yourself? It would be hilarious if you guys actually beat the Colts. I'm not buying the Colts and Daniel Jones. There's a reason why he's in Indy and not in New York. I mean, yes, I agree. Can you imagine being the Giants though and watching Daniel Jones have a great first couple weeks? I bet they're just like wanting to jump off the top of the stadium or something. Felt like at least half of the crowd at that 2021 playoff game was Bengals fans. I mean, there were a lot of Bengals fans, but it was the most like Titans home field advantage that it had felt in a while. Trying to, Chris. That's me, Pred Talk. I'm the same way. Same way. Any Vols fans here? Colts are giving 5.4 yards per carry, so the Titans' run first mentality might work. Yeah, I mean, it sounds stupid because the Titans' offense has been mostly bad through the first 2 weeks, but I'm more worried about the defense just because our run defense sucked against the Rams and the Colts run the ball well. Apparently, when I watch the Titans game with my friends, I kill the vibe. I also don't buy Saquon Barkley. There's a reason he's in Philly. That's a good point. But to be fair, everybody knew the Saquon thing was stupid. Daniel Jones, everybody was like, yeah, you got to get rid of this guy. I wish that I was on a rocky top down in the Tennessee hills. Once I had a girl on top. I don't even know the words. I just know the chorus. Rocket top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocket Top. Woo! Rocket Top, Tennessee. Titans haven't been good since Steve McNair, Gary. That's not true. That is just not true. They haven't been consistently good since McNair, but they had a 3-year run there a few years ago where they were good. I have Garfield commercials. I don't know. You being generous calling him Danny Nichols. What do you think was the best catch of week 2? I mean, honestly, the one Io Manor had on the sideline with the helmet, like the hand on the helmet, but also there was a Detroit player that had a freakish catch on the same sideline against Chicago. I'm from California, so I'm going to see them when they come to 49ers Stadium. Hope Titans win that day. Whoo, gosh, I forgot we play the 49ers. Oh, boy. I've never been to a Titans road game. I'd love to go to one. Yeah, that was him. Tesla for Detroit. Yeah, he had a freakish catch for them. What are the college games tomorrow? I don't even know the college games till like the night before I go look. Any interesting ones? Texas Tech and Utah. That's number 16 versus number 17. Auburn and Oklahoma. That should be good. I'm an Auburn fan, unfortunately. Miami and Florida. Florida shucks. Antonio, what's up? Illinois, Indiana. That's kind of it. You dang right Jesus is king, baby. I just watched Rutgers lose to Iowa. Oh, Nebraska, Michigan. That'll be fun. Texas Tech versus Utah and Oregon versus OSU tomorrow. Y'all play the Browns though. Yeah. Do we play? Let me pull up the Titans schedule because I'm just kind of looking at these next 2 weeks. I mean, the fact of the matter is, I mean, gosh, after these next 2 weeks, I got Colts in there at Houston. Then you got at Arizona. I know Arizona's 2-0. I don't buy the Cardinals at all. The Raiders are a little feisty, but I mean they're not like they look terrible Monday night. The Patriots, Then you got the Colts again at Mucus Oil. Chargers, that's going to be the Titans aren't beating the Chargers, so I'll just go ahead and tell you that. Then you got the Texans again in Nashville. Seahawks, that's going to be tough. It's in Nashville, but the Seahawks, it's trying to figure out what to make of them. Jags, I don't think the Jags are that good. Browns, I don't think are good at all. 49ers, Chiefs look terrible. Saints are terrible. And then the Jags. I mean, it's really not a bad schedule once you get past the first little bit. I mean, once we got the schedules, like we looked at the first month and we were like, oh, that first month's tough. But God, if they could just, can you imagine if they could win these 2 games against the Colts, Texans? Then you've got Cardinals, Raiders, whatever. I don't want to get too far ahead, but I don't know. There's winnable game. Like it's once you get past this. I mean, I think their hardest game the rest of the year is the Chargers. Based on what we've seen so far, I think the Chargers are probably one of the better teams on the schedule, and they're like beginning of November. So, and I mean, you know, the Chiefs are probably going to turn it around and be freaking awesome by the time we play them. They'll probably trade for, Justin Jefferson or something stupid. Anyway. It's bedtime, everybody. Got a full day of college football tomorrow and then the Titans on Sunday. God bless you. Just wanted to get on here tonight, sing a little bit, talk a little Titans. And there you go. I appreciate you guys. We'll have post-game reactions on Sunday, and then we'll have the Two Tone Talk podcast Monday afternoon, for better or for worse. God bless you, everybody. Tighten up.